boy, Gromit. We are now ice cream makers at the new fundraiser, lad. We do it with the scoop it, and we don't poop it. And other blimey shit like that. Greetings from the powers of the internet. It is I, Rob, and welcome back to more Wallace and Gromit. Last time, we put 2 dogs in cuffs and sent them to prison. Now this time, we're getting muzzled. And also the fact that this is now comes to a story time. So, I originally did try to record chapter 3 of this game, but unfortunately, game audio wasn't recorded that whole time. And I was very upset. I was gonna just add audio to it and then just go with like that. But that would take a lot of time for the editor, because, well, we love you, man. Instead, we're just gonna replay this. So I basically know already what we have to do at the start of the game. But as far as completing it, we thankfully did not complete the game. So we basically know what we need to do. But of course, even though that we are going back into the swing of things, and I know what to do, we're going to, I'm going to just give the same reactions I do. Oh my god, ice cream. Gromit, how blinking heck do we get the freaking truck down here in the cellar, lad? Muzzled.
That should do it, lad. Our brand new flavor ice cream maker's ready for business. Patent pending, of course. Its infrared taste analyzer can sample any flavor and turn it into a delicious ice cream. What do you say, Gromit? Fancy pushing the button on our inaugural batch? Wensleydale cream, anyone?
Hell no, lad. It actually churns, lad.
Let it churn, lad. Just in time to be road tested in front of paying customers at the fair this weekend. And all in a good cause, Miss Flitz says it's to raise money to rebuild the dog shelter. The poor pups have been homeless for too long. Imagine if you had no place to call home, sweet kennel, Gromit.
It would be tragedy, lad.
Must be the breeze. Miss Flitz says the strays have been making mischief all over town. On Tuesday, Mrs. Gabberly's shop was terrorized by a gang of terriers. No doubt they'll come to heel once they've got a roof over their heads.
Technically,
I'm sure
it's a
everyone
schnauzer,
will
but
give
still,
generously
schnauzer
at the fair to build them a new home. I can't be the only dog lover in town.
Blinking Nora! Them pups are terrorizing!
Wild dogs, stray scoundrels!
One of them is humping the ice cream machine!
They must be some
Gromit,
of the escapees!
Tell them to get a load off!
Oh no! Me crank! Me lever! The flavor engraver! The brains of our custom flavor scanner, lad! It's been scrambled! The 4-legged fiends! I'm sorry, lad, but this is some serious damage. I suppose it's nothing that can't be fixed. I'll tinker with the flavor engraver if you track down our filched crank and our lifted lever. And this cute one's going to need to be calmed down as well. Mind you, it'll take a month of ice cream Sundays to put things right if I can't patch things up. You've got to get them in order if we're going to have the flavor ready for the fair this weekend. Come on, lad, you're a dog. You can reason with them.
That's fucking racist, lad.
All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets. With a combination of infrared scanning and molecular chemistry, the flavor engraver can imbue our ice cream with any flavor imaginable.
Imaginable, you say? Okay. So, let's see. What we're supposed to do at the beginning of this thing is we have to go track down the dogs, as well as bring them back. But thankfully, most of the dogs are here. Hello, buddy. Engage.
Oh, Gromit, this machine might not be completely cream-crackered after all.
You don't
Let's
say,
have a
Wallace.
shooty.
And he's dead.
Afraid it's still a bit discombobulated, lad.
No freaking shite there, Wallace. He stole our freaking crank and now you gave him PTSD. Oh no, he's dead. He's okay. Where's your crank there, buddy? We can examine things. Oh, whoop. We can examine things with tab just to be sure.
That sign would be a nice finishing touch if we could get the machine back up and running.
Storm destroyed dog shelter. Rogue pups roam street terrorizing town.
I'm not quite done painting the sign yet, Gromit. That's a nice shade of blue, though, wouldn't you say?
That blue paint will become important in just a moment. We get to talk to little doggy.
Lead line tires, Gromit, just to be sure we never get a puncture.
Also extremely expensive.
We're going to have to calm that one down if we're ever gonna roll this machine out of here.
He's terrorizing it by chewing. And it's gone. He stole the lever again.
He swiped it again.
Unironically, this is why.
What's he got there, lad? I think he's helped himself to our valuables.
This gold carrot blinker has taken all of our valuables, Gromit. So the thing here is that Wallace did let us know that if we use the car, we can it plays a popping sound similar to a gunshot, and what that does to the dog, it makes them play dead. So if we interact with it,
Gromit, the Infini-Flavor motor is volatile without its crank.
Although Wallace warns us, we're still gonna do it. So he drops the crank, and we pick it up again. We'll hold onto it for right now before we put it in, but that's what it does.
Any luck with the mischief makers?
No, lad, I have not. Bunny. Take this and shove it up your ass, you little rat. Listen here, you little shite. Take this rabbit and calm the f down. Or, I need to, you know what? I need to get that Irish insults book. Or at least something that would make
it. Toy certainly did the trick, didn't
make
it,
him
lad?
laugh.
Oh my, you used to being so attached to it. Took quite a spell to wean you off it, in fact. Now we can focus on getting this machine up and running.
Okay. He's okay. Originally, I did the little dog last, and Wallace actually gives a little comment where he was a little harsh with them. I don't know if he'll do it the same with the other dogs, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Read.
It's really an ingenious idea, a custom flavor technology that makes sure there's an ice cream for everyone. You just take a sample of anything you fancy, insert it into the flavor scanner, and press the churn button.
Oh. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'm out of here. And here's where it gets crazy. We can't go upstairs because it's filled to the brim with sugar. And it gets even funnier. This is just how it is right now. We go to the dining room. We have a dairy system in our house. That's crazy. And there's a cow farm right there. And as our first playthrough, we picked up this magazine, but we don't know what it does. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a hint or something? I don't know. You a bone.
No! You little terror!
Ah. That's Wallace again.
Did you let the dogs out?
Woof,
This
woof,
major
woof. Ooh,
whippet
let the dogs out.
ravaging my roses. Came hurtling out of your master's house with some sort of bone in its mouth.
That's not a bone.
Feeding the strays really is the last straw.
Miss Flick,
Now
grow
he's
up.
gone underground and Lord knows what he's doing to my roots. And where's Wallace when I need him? Are there no real men left in this world to protect a woman's property? Don't just stand there. Do something. You're a dog. Can't you reason with him?
Only if you say please.
I was just about to dig a little home for that one before your friend came running into my garden.
Mm-hmm.
Thank heavens the rascal didn't tear up my tulips. I don't know how I'd have coped. That's where the dastardly digger went underground. Look at my petunias. Pulverized.
Okay. Why is Gromit faster on twos? I don't understand. So we can't do anything about this quite yet because we need to get an item from Major Crumb, but can we still mess with our gnome? Awesome. So let's get out of here.
Morning, Private.
Morning, Major Crumb.
At ease, Private, at ease. I'm sure by now you've received intelligence about the morale-raising ops this weekend.
Yes, sir.
Should be a jolly old time. Like when Ensign used to come and rouse the troops. Reminded the squaddies what they were fighting for. I remember being stationed in Algeria, and the association organized a whole day of fanfare. Unbelievable! There was Fatima the snake charmer, the ever-popular monkey toss competition, even a couscous eating contest.
Couscous.
Which reminds me, I expect you to be at the fair when I display my digestive prowess. The pie-eating contest, Private. You must have seen the sign-up sheet in town. Nobody'll challenge the great Major, though. I shall be uncontested. They don't call me Cool Hand Crumb for nothing, you know.
Really, Major? Ooh. He fell asleep. He eats a cracker and he falls asleep. Oh my god, he reminds me of Old Man so much. And he wakes up. He eats a cracker. Tweedledee, tweedledum, tweedledum. Grabs open, eats a cracker. I'm waiting for him to fall asleep again.
I do say, Private, after a life lived in the trenches, it is a pleasure to sit down and enjoy a few handfuls of such decadent biscuits.
Delicious biscuits.
Came across a case of these irresistible devils in my cellar, and have been eating them ever since. And with a metabolism like mine, I have no intention of stopping either.
But you could give it to me.
Oh, tremendous flavor.
Can I have one?
Those are my biscuits, Private, and very delicious they are too.
I want a
Can't share
biscuit.
them with you, though. For optimal nutritional efficiency, today's soldiers must stick to their rations. So, no bicky wickies for you, I'm afraid. Oh, tremendous flavor.
And he fell asleep. Alright, we need to get the biscuits from Major Crumb later, but we need to go to the town for right now, just so we can take care of some stuff. You're holding cotton candy.
How's Mr. Wallace? Have you heard about the fundraiser?
Yes.
I've never been to a proper town fair before.
Really?
Oh, this should be grand. Hope to be seeing you and Mr. Wallace.
Yes, we will be there. We'll be selling feckin' ice cream. A fair to remember, evening at 7 p.m. Awesome. Fundraiser fair. Help the hounds this weekend only. Monty Muzzle's fundraiser fair. Monty Muzzle's fundraiser fair, pie eating contest. Major Crumb's the only one that's signed up, so we need to get someone else to sign this for us. And as said in the news, Mrs. Gabberley's newsstand unfortunately got traumatized.
Certainly a
sorry,
grand day
trashed.
for it. Anything I can do for you?
Yes.
Town's abuzz with the fundraiser this weekend, isn't it? About time somebody did something to build a new dog shelter. Ooh, I've had run-ins with all sorts of strays of late. Terriers, spaniels, mutts, even an Irish wolfhound. Should have seen the size of him when he went for me pork scratchings on top shelf. Sent me tumbling backwards and brought me awning crashing down. Ooh, I gave him what for, and no mistake.
Ah, you mean you opened your gob and poor brute took fright?
Ooh, mind your business and quit interrupting. This is why you haven't got any friends and spend all day talking to the birds.
I'm just in need of some intelligent company.
Bitch.
Anyway, it's high time town got together to put the shelter back up. Wouldn't you say, Chuck?
Yes, indeed.
I'm glad summit is finally being done to get these dogs off the streets. A proper fundraiser. Ooh, I love the fair. Fried treats, all sorts of sweets. I can't get enough.
That's for certain.
Ooh, you.
Sometimes I wish we could just use an item and just throw it at Mr. Gabberly just for fun.
Hello, hello? Hello, hello?
He was so polite he had to do it again. Also, the same thing happened in my playthrough as well. Anyone in here? It is Pooji Woo and Tinky Wee. Oh god, everyone's falling asleep in this town. Wake up, Constable.
Looking forward to this weekend's fair. Should be a riot. And all for a good cause to boot. Be seeing you at the fair. I must say I'm rather excited.
Oh wow, he actually gets to go to the fair. So, as I was walking around with this thing, I've been handing it to everyone else.
What's this? A pie-eating contest? Crikey, don't know about that. Trying to keep trim these days. Afraid I'll have to pass on the pies. Thank you, Gromit.
Oh right, we forgot to do something because we went to go do something in the kitchen. Well, so the gimmick here is that we need to give the pie eating contest sign up form to Mrs. Gabberly. But what I did beforehand is give this to everyone else to see their reaction.
Yes, the pie eating contest. Can't enter myself, I'm afraid. Not while I'm on duty. Stuffing me face with meat pies wouldn't be prudent for an officer of the law.
That does sound pretty good. I've heard that meat pies are delicious.
So long.
He fell asleep again. I heard the meat pies are supposed to be good. I wouldn't know. Anyone eat a meat pie before? Let me know.
Ah, yes, as I said before, I'm unopposed. They fear me, Private, just like those curs in the desert. Wait until they see me in front of a tower of pies. They'll shake in their boots with shock and awe.
Honestly, I do like pies myself.
So long, Private.
Bye. Are you gonna fall asleep again? Why does he fall asleep after he eats a cracker? I should have been finding more music because I didn't laugh this much.
Don't have time for whatever that is right now. There's a crisis in my garden.
Alright. I shouldn't be laughing. I didn't laugh this much in the playthrough. So, unironically, when we go to the kitchen, we did the following. We checked this. Are we out of stock? Nope, we're out of crackers. So, we're gonna be starving tonight, boys. Do we have any food in the fridge? Nope. Too bad we can't even open the icebox. Bake. We got here a potato pie, kidney pie, strawberry rhubarb pie, and apple crisp pie. I personally like apple pie. But if we're talking about like all-time favorites, there is pumpkin pie, pecan pie, and chocolate pie. Those are my favorites. So there's a note on here, but if you turn it on...
Hey! A Gromit! Steady on! You can make all the pies you want later when the gas has been mended.
Yeah, we can make a pie. Oh, wait. I didn't check these.
What number, please?
Okay, you say that. Is there any messages on here?
Mr. Wallace? Miss Fit from next door here. For the last 45 minutes I've been trying to read the same page in my book, only to be interrupted by the incessant clatter that seems to be emanating from your cellar. I quite understand that an inventor is entitled to do his inventing in the privacy of his own home, but the banging, popping, creaking and odd explosions really must stop. Oh, but was that livestock? Honestly, Wallace, this has always been a respectable street.
At least the livestock's not in your house. So, Mrs. Gabberly, we gotta give you something here.
Hello there.
Gotta give you this.
What you got there, Chuck? A pie eating contest. Well, isn't that festive?
You!
Me? Oh, I don't know about that. I do love the odd meat pie, but a scoffing contest, that wouldn't be ladylike, would it?
You've trouble enough appearing ladylike without me buying your gob.
Oh, do I? Tell that to postman. He seemed quite taken with me this morning.
It's only 'cause he's got an eye defect.
Oh, shut up, you curmudgeonly codger.
I had to stop right there for a
I
second.
will sign up for the contest.
Mr. Gabberly's a
I think
jackass,
it's a
bro.
splendid idea, and I plan on winning in a most ladylike fashion, naturally. Let's see. Oh, just me and the Major, is it? He's no match for Winnie Gabberly. There you go, Gromit. I expect you to attend my victory party.
Sure thing. And he's asleep. Wake up! Can I give this to anyone?
Don't have a use for that, I'm afraid. But good to see you are prepared for anything, soldier.
Oh, this is supposed to let us know to use treats. Okay. I thought this was useless because I couldn't figure out what to use with the magazine.
What are you going to do about this Whippet's Grievous gun?
All right, we need to give them. We got to show the thing to Major Crumb. He fell asleep on the streets.
Hello, Private.
Go back to sleep. This should not be as funny as it should be.
Ah, yes, the pie-eating contest. Nobody's signed up yet to take on the mighty Major Crumb.
I'll challenge you in a heartbeat.
I'd love to meet another man, toe-to-toe on the field of battle, mano a mano, feasting to the death until the best man wins.
Edwina Gabberly.
Edwina? She thinks she can out-eat the likes of me? Oh, that's a good one, Private. I'd love to see her staring down the barrel of a ketchup bottle. There's just no way she can win. Impossible. She could never. These blinking biscuits, I've been munching on them all day. They're going to fill me up. Private, attention! Get rid of these vile things. I've got to prepare for battle.
Yes, sir.
My guts must be ready for all the pie I can throw at them if I'm going to crush that woman. She's challenged the wrong man. Battle stations!
Battle stations. Scurries off. He has a little trot too. That's funny. All right, so now we get the biscuits from Major Crumb. Fortunately, we can't eat them. And if you must know, yes, I gave one to everybody.
Ah, I better not. Rotting me vape, thanks.
Oh, no, thank you. I've got to keep my appetite sharp for the competition.
No, can't be accepting gifts while on duty, thank you.
What? No, thank you. The only thing that's going to make me feel better is to get this dog out of my garden. I said no, thank you.
Eat the damn cracker.
Why don't you try offering them to someone else? I'm in such a state, I've lost my appetite.
Eat the frickin' cracker!
Oh, fine. Give me the thing. There. Ooh, quite tasty, actually. Now, take care of this dog, would you?
Have another cracker! This was supposed to hint that if you throw the cracker here, the dog's gonna hit his head on the rock, but we're supposed to do this.
You did it! Thank goodness! You've rid my garden of the nasty little rascal, and with little damage. Now be sure it never happens again. I don't want to see any more of your canine companions on my property. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Unironically enough, the infinity flavored lever does look like a bone. So now, the last thing we need to do is to turn that crank blue, so that way the dog doesn't snatch it again.
All that hard work fouled up by a few rogue whippets. I do love a good biscuit, lad, but food will only distract me from the matter at hand.
Eat the blinking cracker. So now the crank is blue. Ironically, if you could show the crank to Wallace, and he will have a unique dialogue for it.
Oh, doing a little customizing, are you, lad? I preferred the shine on it before, but this shade has a nice glow too, I suppose.
Besides, it fits well with the car anyway. Perfect. Now,
well, we've got a batch made, lad, but we've no way to serve our ice cream without the lever.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay.
I suppose that lever does look a bit like an old bone, doesn't it? No wonder the crafty canine went and buried it. Give a dog a bone and into the ground it goes. It's their nature. Oh no. Did our fastening nut go missing? It holds the lever in place. It's a critical part of the apparatus, Gromit.
I'm Wignut.
This is no good, lad. That was my last number 12. What rotten luck.
You dumbass. I gotta stop blinking swearing at this.
Hmm? Look at that. He found our nut. Fantastic, Gromit.
And you're one too.
Perhaps I was a bit hard on him before. I didn't know the little one had a penchant for tinkering. Oh, he's just afraid. Heavens above, he's a positively petrified pooch. Poor little lad. We ought to call him Twitch.
Twitch.tv/Wallace and Gromit.
And there we have it, lad. Uncrossed a few crossed wires and our flavor engraver is as good as new. Now we ought to be back in business.
Awesome.
Up we go, lads. Nothing can stop our Infini flavor ice cream from taking off now. Bit late for the post, eh? Oh, hello there. Can I help you?
Oh, good heavens, no. The question is rather, how can I help you? Name's Muzzle. Monty Muzzle. Philatelist, philosopher, philanthropist, and purveyor of fairground amusement. I hope by now you've heard about Monty Muzzle's Save the Dogs fundraiser fair to be held this weekend.
Oh, yes, we have. Gromit and I were just...
Oh, glad to hear it. I was deeply saddened to hear of your recent tragedy, and I'm making it my duty as a dedicated and devoted dog lover to help you all raise the necessary funds to repair your canine shelter. Imagine all those precious animals out on the streets.
A tragedy. What a shame for all those dogs. But Gromit and I might have the perfect contribution for the fair. We were just putting the finishing touches on our patent-pending Infini flavor ice cream machine.
Ice cream, you say? Ooh, who doesn't love ice cream? The creamy coldness, the satisfying sweetness, the profit margins.
And our machine has custom flavor technology. Its flavor scanner extracts taste molecules from any sample provided. We're able to make limitless varieties to suit any customer.
My, that does sound impressive. Oh, by heck, Mr. Walrus. I know a good
Wallace.
money-making opportunity when I smell it. What do you say to this? With my financial firepower and your unique ice cream maker, we could put an Infiniflavor retail outlet on every beachfront from Blackpool to Bognor Regis. The world will be your Knickerbocker glory.
Franchising. Do you hear that, lad? We could be ice cream barons.
If you bring your invention to the fair and manage to make a hefty contribution for this most needed, dog shelter.
It's a deal. Gromit and I couldn't be more excited. Oh, our in-house creamery assures us peak freshness. Speaking of the dogs, Gromit and I have come across 3 little lads who need new lodgings.
Well, look at that. Aren't they the most precious things you've ever seen? My charity begins now, and I've got the perfect home for them. Yes, quick-looking devils, too. Well, I won't take up any more of your time, Mr. Willard. Walkies.
It's Wallace.
Come on, you. Your new home awaits.
Off they go, lad. Say goodbye.
Be seeing you and your contraption at the fair, Mr. Wallace, and be sure to bring your wallet.
Of course. You could tell that he's an evil villain because of his buck teeth and long nose and mustache.
Roll up, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome
Oh
to
my
Monty Muzzle's
God.
fundraiser fair. It fair warms my heart to see so many charitable souls here today. So let me warm yours by selling you a handful of tickets, available for a nominal fee, the proceeds of which will put a smile on the face of a homeless and abandoned puppy. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, them tickets is good for every attraction. You can fry your favorite food, take on a chicken in a game of wits, or ride the mighty Muzzler. Every penny goes to charity, every ticket, in short, will wag a tail.
I say, Gromit, isn't this a thrill? And such a noble cause, rebuilding a shelter for your canine companions.
Awesome.
Oh, your new chum must have dropped his toy in excitement. I bet the little fella's having a grand day out. Probably never been to a fair before. Hey, that must be the remains of one of the flies that was blowing around this morning. Can't abide litter, so I tore it up and offered it as slips of paper to the punters. Here are some tickets, lad. Go and find your friends and have some fun. Ho, ho, ho.
And yet we resort to still walking on all fours.
Do you fancy a cone, Gromit? Make whatever you like, lad. The Infiniflavor's open for...
Ah, okay. Just want to be sure. Alright, so now we got the Infiniflavor ice cream that we'll get to in just a minute. Best of chicken, win a goldfish. Shut up. A fish. Are you smarter than a chicken? I'll beat him up. Of course he goes first.
Just can't find the right bloomin' words.
Of course he has one. Alright. Hand it over. I need that, sir. Wait, can I offer this to anybody?
Presents aren't a bad way to show a woman your sensitive side. But that one's downright faulty. Reckon I'll stick to my poem, thanks.
Okay. Save the dogs, it says. Cool.
Just look at her. Loitering round that manky Muzzle's booth of accomplishments. She's smitten, she is. By him! Disgusting!
Disgusting!
Makes me so angry I could blow me top! Ooh, I'm Monty Muzzle. I'm the most charitable, sensitive gentleman there ever was. I'm a bloomin' hero. Fair. Big pile of wet lace, if you ask me. And what do you want, mutt? Can't you see I'm working here? She wants a sensitive man, does she? Well, that's what Miss Flit will be getting. I'm composing her a poem. Near finished, too, except for the last line. Got the whole thing memorised, even. I just cannot write the ending. Dearest Felicity, your eyes are as deep as the murkiest law. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy. Your bearing is bold. Ach, I've got nothing. Look at me, talking to a dog. Ah, going crazy you are, McBiscuit. Now, woggy off and let a man work.
All right.
Wisdom from the other side.
Your nose could be mistaken for a slippery penguin. Your future smells of black pudding. Well, I wouldn't know what black pudding is. Will it fry? Fortunately, we don't got any food items.
Just like me days in the RAF. Biggest thrill I've had in years!
Yeah, he's having fun. The Muzzler. Imagine looking at that as you're flying in the sky. Ugh. Dear Lord. I've been scarred for life. Yep, he did not like... Gromit did not like that at all.
114, 115, 116. Let's see. Count this row across. Assume that the jar is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Of course, he has one too.
Can't be certain.
Bunch of gumballs in there.
Look at them all. Heaven knows how many there are in there.
What a man! Selfless, heroic, charitable. Hello, Gromit. Enjoying the fair? Must be easy to enjoy such simple pleasures when you're a dog.
Gee,
not
thanks.
knowing the pain of unrequited love. You just wander through life, sniffing and scratching your way to happiness, while I must endure the loneliness of living without a man worthy of my hand. Oh.
Wait, didn't Gromit have a love interest? A
Raising
poodle?
all of those funds for our poor, homeless pups. I've never seen such altruism in all my years. He may be of meager means himself, but he's rich in other ways. Oh, and what a handsome partner he'd make. Certainly compared to the rest of the town's buffoons. Are there no real men here worthy of the name? I want someone strong, brilliant and brave to lavish me with praise. For instance, I had my hair done this morning, and did anyone notice? Not one of them. I'm sure Mr. Muzzle would have, had he not been so busy. But what does a woman have to do to attract attention?
Not think for herself. Also, she was supposed to give you the hint for the hair. Okay. Good to know, good to know.
Have a pie to enter, do you? Give it here, and I'll get to it in due time. Quite the turnout of entries I've got. Bound to find a master of ceremonies in here somewhere.
Okay. There's a treasure chest up there.
Now, where was I with this filth?
He doesn't like those. We'll get to Muzzle in just a minute. My happy childhood. Montgomery M. Muzzle spent his earliest and most joyous years in the mother's renowned chip shop. Fish and chips, my lifelong favorite. Even ever the caring soul, he took great joy in sharing his dinner with those less fortunate. He gave it to the doggies. So began the life of a boy who knew he had much more to give than fish and chips. This will make sense in just a minute. My first heroics. Probably misspelled it. It began as a typical day for Monty Muzzle, but fate would soon intervene. Oh, my darling, somebody please help! Forget the old lady. Tally-ho, Muzzle will save you, pretties. This was overexhausted. Oh, I perished trying. This was over-exaggerated, I meant to say. Why did I say over-exhausted? Bravery triumphs and the puppies were saved. Shut up. My life's calling. Oh my god. Tragedy. A market crashed. A man devastated. A will, a way, a plan. He would turn his misfortune into a fortune for others. Man, if he's this good, you could tell that he's a nice person, right? Thus was born the Magnanimous Monty Muzzle's fundraise affair. Magnanimous. I think that's what
Magnanimous.
Enjoying your pies there, buddy?
Strawberry rhubarb with cream. Not a terrible texture, but a horrendous pie. Oh, God. Strawberry rhubarb reminds me of me Auntie Mildred. And what an horrible old shrew she was, always force-feeding me with her horrid confectionery disasters. Oh, good heavens. What rotten memories.
He does not like strawberry rhubarb.
What do we have here? Oh, yes. Apple crisp a la mode, an old standard. Stench alone wants to make me wretch. Of course, me old dad, on the odd occasions he was home, would always demand an apple crisp. Reminds me of the manky old devil's musk. Couldn't get far enough away from him, if you must know. May he rot in peace.
Oh, God. He has burdens.
Ugh. Was that kidney pie? Just like the swill they used to feed us during my national service. Bayek, those were terrible times.
Okay, so no to strawberry rhubarb, apple crisp, and kidney pie. Good to know. You can say bad about a potato pie?
Oh. Another type of apple crisp. Haven't anybody got any culinary creativity around here? I want something to tickle me fancy, not torture me taste buds.
Okay, so he wants a potato pie.
Hey there, you meddling mutt. What are you doing up on my stage? Get down at once.
Here's a
I'm the
paper.
only one allowed up on stage. The only other person allowed to disport themselves on my stage is the Master of Ceremonies of the Grand Pie-Eating Contest. And somehow I don't think with your limited canine brain, you'll be able to create a pie deliciously mouth-watering enough to win the bake-off and receive that honor. So, if you don't mind, sling your blinking hook. Me and the Master of Ceremonies, i.e., not you, big ears.
Man, you are the worst, you know that?
This is coming along nicely. Much more than I had anticipated from a bunch of provincial paupers. Oh, those dogs will be saved in no time.
He's
I doubt you're making a direct charitable deposit. So why don't you go and nose about elsewhere?
Why are you such a meanie? You were so nice when we were talking to Wallace. Okay, so note to self, he does not. We have to make a pie in order to get up there. Walk behind him.
Imagine your life with less strife.
All right, yeah, crate of clairvoyant codfish. Let's see what you have to say. Cravens, what a bunch of rubbish.
Aha! Your duty is grimy as a blueberry whale. Okay, so we need to make a comment on Felicity's hair. So for this, you're supposed to put the following. Your hair... Oh, sorry. Could be mistaken for pirate's gold, because it rhymes with the last one, which is bold. But there's funny things you could put here, so I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Yeah, what a load of nonsense. The subject matter's horrible. I wouldn't recite this to my worst enemy, let alone to the one I love. More meaningless mumbo-jumbo.
Okay.
I do love the scent of Felicity's home from passing by her open window. But I can't end my ballad like this. Best not say what I thinks about Pudgy Woo or Tinky Wee in my poem, or Felicity will flit from me forever. Bah! I'm getting hindrance, no help. I need to polish this poem off in some perfect prose.
Alright. So this is supposed to give you a hint.
Could be mistaken for pirate's gold. Sounds exotic, and rhymes all right. Might be able to use this sort of thing in my poem, but I'll need to say something a wee bit more romantical about the lassie.
Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
Let's see if this fortune's got anything useful for my poem. Your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold. That's no half bad, that is. Might just work. I'm a blinking genius, I am! No need for these rotten lines! I've got a perfect one right here!
1 page down, 2 to go.
Hello there, Felicity!
Oh, hello, Duncan.
You look ravishing today.
Ravishing today.
Thank you, Duncan.
In fact,
I'm the Scottish version of
writing
Wario.
a poem in honour of your astounding beauty.
What? You've written a poem?
Every last word.
Really? Well, let's hear it then.
Dearest Felicity, Your eyes are as deep as the murkiest loch. Your teeth are as straight as Blackpool rock. Your haunches are sturdy, your bearing is bold, and your hair could be mistaken for pirate's gold.
My lip syncing was not
know
there.
What to say?
Brilliant, eh?
You noticed my hair.
I did.
Oh, Duncan, who could have guessed you're so sensitive and attentive to detail?
Aye. My rugged Highland handsomeness may fool some, but inside I'm nothing more than a caring and loving lamb. Come here, my little sugar plum fairy.
Caring and loving lamb that's been rolling around in the barnyard too long, if my nose isn't mistaken.
Oh, that's just my unique musk. Let's go down and stare longingly into each other's eyes.
All that for one piece of paper. Help! Okay, cool. We need to go help. So we can't do anything about how you smarter than a chicken quite yet. We need to head over to back into town for this. And we watch Major Crumb fly about. Plus, not to mention that we need to make a pie for Monty Muzzle and oh, Experiment 626.
Enemy down! All right, Gromit. Seems as good a guess as any. Oh, crumbs. Well, good try anyway, I suppose. 194, 195, 190. Oh, bother, I've lost count now. Hello, Gromit. I'm sorry, I'm just ever so keen to win the grand prize. Normally, I'm very skilled at counting produce in his shop, so I reckon this booth is my best chance of success. I've entered 12 guesses already, and I know it's for charity and all, but these tickets don't come cheap. I'm back to counting, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. We gotta help Mr. Pernier out by guessing all these gumballs. So, unironically, I stupid my way through this thing as I always do. Ooh, a free balloon!
There you are, you coochie coos, you! Ah, the missus says I need more mates, does she? Well, I've got the birds in sky and bugs on sill to keep me company. You won't find me making up numbers at some flipping fair.
Oh, yeah?
Because you're not invited.
Here, birdie, come to Papa Gabberly.
Man, look at all those seats rendered. A free balloon? Give me one. Yes! Let's make some balloon ice cream. Also, one thing that I find funny, I accidentally checked the trash can. I was like, oh, stupid me, can't check the garbage. There's a bubblegum bag in there. There's a 300 counts of bubblegums, however, there's some missing. So if we check it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 300 minus 8 of those, that's 292 gumballs in there.
Coo.
Give me that. Let's have some birdseed ice cream.
Hello, Chuck. Looks like the fair's in full swing. I'll be popping over later to take part in the big contest.
Awesome.
I'll have the Major quaking in his boots, I will.
You do that.
You having a good time at the fair at least?
Sure.
Should have been there myself, but that sergeant's got me out on patrol. Not that much doing in town. Still, better get on. I'm on duty.
Of course.
Flipping Nora. Not sure how much more of this I can stand. Mr. Panea said that there's even a ride. A proper ride, and here I am stuck on blinking duty all day. Not blooming fair, it's not.
You could pop over.
I'm sorry. Lost me head there for a moment. Forgot I were on duty. Let's get back to work.
Don't worry, we'll get you an ice cream, buddy. So, thankfully, we do have things in order because there's foreshadowing also in the little slideshows. Unironically, Mr. Muzzle was able to give us a distinct feature to what we need to choose. Unironically, he has very unique reactions if we bake these pies, but he didn't say anything bad about a potato pie. So, that's our best bet. The coffee's next to the tea. We're gonna have a caffeine overload. And with that, an awesome, nice baked pie. Ooh, wait a minute. Can we put the pie in the ice cream machine? I didn't try that. Oh my god, we gotta see if we can do that. Unironically, this might be funny to some people. So far, we have these following items. Of course, the notes. But there's something funny that I didn't get to do. I was able to pick up the balloon, but I didn't know what it's useful for. So anything that's an edible item, for example, the bird seed, we can make that into ice cream. But I have not had the chance to try this with a pie. So
Pigeon, over here.
Shut up. So I want to see if we could put the pie in the ice cream machine.
Pie and ice cream. Two great tastes. That should work out splendidly.
Oh my god, we can! Yo! It's pie ice cream! It's a oh my god, that's awesome! Oh, whoop. Hold up, I gotta see this. Yeah! It's pie ice cream. Unironic. Too bad we can't combine items in this menu, but there is ice cream for this, which we'll get to in just a minute. So, how we do this part with the chicken, we need the little bird seed. He's excited about it. So, anytime that we put the seed, that's where he'll... And we won. If we put the seed on any of the squares, he will automatically peck it. Get him distracted the thing in hand. We won a fish! Good thing, thank goodness he's alive. I would be sad if he's dead. Unironically, my sick, twisted mind also tried this. Gromit immediately holds the door, and he's like, no way, I'm not doing this. Unfortunately, we can't deep fry a fish, but at least we tried. So, hopefully I did this right, because I was a dumbass and I didn't count the gumballs.
Here, you have a go.
So, the number is that we had is 292. Originally, this was 293 because there was 7 gumballs in the failed recording. And I miscounted that and I had to go back to check it.
That seemed like it could almost be right, Gromit. Cross your toes, lad. These are the last of the tickets.
Congratulations. You are the winner of a grand and fantabulous prize.
Where is that coming from?
Fantastic! We won, Gromit.
Woohoo! We did it.
Congratulations, sir. Very well done.
Thank you, Mr. Muzzle. Quite a bit of brain power it did.
No, it did.
What's the grand and fantabulous prize then, Mr. Muzzle? I must say, I can't wait to see what I've won.
Yes, well, yeah, just as it's always better to give than receive, I say the satisfaction of your triumph, plus our undying gratitude for the charitable donation you've made towards our noble cause, are prizes in and of and by themselves, wouldn't you say, Mr. Paneer? Chuck.
Well, they're all very well, but I thought...
Prizes that last a lifetime. Up here and in here.
But the sign says...
Oh, quit bellyaching your big girl's blouse. It's hardly fitting for a gentleman such as yourself. Here, have a blinking bubblegum ball.
but
Oh, all right. And one for the mutt as well.
I won gum. Joy. Well, at least we got the paper. Inside! Help inside! Inside what? Give this to him?
oh, you better keep yours. You earned it square and fair.
Yeah, we didn't even spend that much tickets. I love perfectly timed stuff. So, now comes the interesting part. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's give this cone to the frickin' Constable Dibbins, because he deserves this. And if I were to guess, if we actually gave him a different type of pie, it'll give us a different type of ice cream. So,
Hello. Brought me an ice cream from the fair, did you? Well, that's ever so thoughtful of you, and I'm particularly partial to a spot of dairy ice cream, so I'll take it. Just don't tell the sergeant.
this is our little secret.
What flavour's this?
I don't know.
My, what an interesting flavour. It's like a hot pastry right out of the oven, but cold. Mmm.
So this is where it gets a little bit funny. So, ironically, you're supposed. Oh no, don't care about that. Ironically, you're supposed to give ice cream to get the hint from Constable Dibbins, because the constable says something funny depending on what ice cream you give him.
I don't really fancy chewing gum.
Well, you won.
Yeah.
So anything that's a food item, we can put in the machine. So. Can you do this?
I don't think our patented flavor scanner is big enough for a balloon, lad. We'll have to upgrade it when we make a Mark II version. Any luck tracking down Twitch from it? I'm sure he's around here somewhere.
Oh man.
Ah, holding on to a keepsake for your scrapbook, eh, Gromit? Oh, awfully thoughtful of you. We'll want to remember this event for years to come.
Like you
Of
idiot.
course, it'll be hard to forget a man as great as Mr. Muzzle, eh, Chuck?
Okay, can I use it on this?
Ought to keep that thing away from the Infini flavor scanner. You'll end up with a tongue full of dusty bunnies.
Okay, so I've had my fun. So let's do this. We can give all these food items to Wallace, and we can make this into ice cream.
That could be a confectionery delight, and chewy to boot.
I wonder how bubblegum ice cream would actually work. Tutti Frutti. We dubbed this one Tutti Frutti. It's a nice pink cone.
Looks distinctly crunchy, lad. Still, could be an interesting flavor.
I'm upset that we didn't get any cheese this chapter. We could have had a Wensleydale cream and it would have been so weird. This here is... I don't know if I get multiple ice creams. No, I don't. Okay. This is birdseed ice cream. And here's... So this is what I didn't find out. You actually can give him the fish.
I don't think that would taste very good, would it, lad? I mean, fish-flavored ice cream? Who ever heard of such a thing? Unless you, haven't made a new feline friend, have you, perchance?
Like, are you kidding me?
Oh, well, yes, then. One fish-flavored ice cream coming up. Step to it, lad.
So this is funny, which I'll get to the fish flavored ice cream in just a minute, but it's still pretty funny just to see this happen. Ew. Fish flavored ice cream. And here's how this gets crazy. When I said all food items, you can copy
Enemy down!
the ice cream, which I'll get to in just a minute. But first, I want to at least show this because it's pretty funny how it goes. So, editor, just remember to cut back and forth to me giving the ice cream to Constable Dibbin. Funny thing happens when you show him the birdseed.
I've been fighting finding that blinking birdseed all over town. Old man Gabberly's going to attract a flock of pesky pigeons with that nonsense. He's but a handful away from a formal caution.
A formal caution. Here you go. Fish flavored ice cream.
Ah, more ice cream. Here's one solid citizen who actually cares about the well-being of a public servant. What flavour's this?
Fish.
Ugh, I reckon it's off. Or it's been stored next to rotting shellfish. But it's still rather sweet. It grows on you.
Unironically, this is supposed to hint that you need fish ice cream or something. But still, though, imagine fish-flavored ice cream. I bet you that would taste really gross.
What flavour's this? It's rather crunchy. It's not some kind of health food rubbish, is it? It'd be a crime to hand this out at the fair.
No, it's just birdseed. It would be funny if we actually hand him a birdseed cone and he'll be attacked by pigeons.
That's not half bad. And you can get this at the fair. Curses! It's rotten bad luck having to stand here all day on duty protecting nothing while everyone else is enjoying treats like this.
So we have the fish ice cream. Now comes the question, because okay, let's see, what have we done? We've done the pie, we've done the fish, we've done the gumball, and we have done the bird seed. But yet, we have one more edible item. We have the ice cream still.
Now isn't that something? I wonder what it would taste like. The last time we tried to make a copy of a copy, we were up to our eyeballs in foul-tasting fig pudding. But by all means, have a go.
Don't worry, the constable will answer that question in just a minute. So, the weird thing about this is that it looks exactly the same. There's no changes to it. But as Wallace puts it, the fish-flavored ice cream combined to make a ice cream flavor ice cream is weird.
Blimey, Charlie. Don't know how to describe this cone. It tastes like ice cream, but at the same time it tastes like nout. Like some foul attempt at recreating ice cream, but getting it all topsy-turvy.
And now we've poisoned Constable Dibbins.
Pigeon! Over here!
Shut up! Okay, so now, unironically, we need the fish-flavored ice cream for this. So...
Completely inedible. Wouldn't give that to me cat. Even if I had one. Alright, this doesn't look immediately disgusting. Yes, there is something here that isn't immediately foul. A faint hint of a taste of something that sparks, dare I say, a not totally unpleasant memory. It's the unmistakable taste of mushy potato, which, in and of itself, is delicate and unique. Yeah, well, it's not quite there yet. So take it back, and perhaps you can improve. Although, as a mere canine pie maker, I imagine that was no doubt your best attempt. An accident, perhaps. And also, no cream. No a la mode, even. Clearly not a serious entry, after all.
Okay, I get it. Godly, you don't have to... You can spare me the monologue, thank you. We have the pie that we need. Everyone shut up for a second. So, unfortunately, we don't have the pie as he would like it. So, the idea is for... Thank you. So, the idea here is that we need to give him a pie that represents fish and chips, because, as is said in one of his memories that you can look at, he loved his mother's chippy. So, we have a potato pie, and we deep fry this sucker. Can we deep fry a deep fry? Wait, let's see. Can we fry a bubblegum ball? Oh, it doesn't work. It's just a regular bubblegum ball? Yep. Okay. So what's crazy about this next part is that... Shut up. So, what's crazy about this is that we need the fish-flavored ice cream to solve this problem, which is crazy.
This looks a bit different. A familiar flaky crust.
A familiar flaky crust.
My. Oh, could it be?
Could it? Could it actually be a blinking pie?
Oh, yes, this is more like it. What a belter this one is. Oh, a crisp outside with a warm potatoey inside. Oh, this takes me back to my days as a boy. But it's still missing something. Some key flavour from it past. Now, still, I'll hold on to your entry as provisional for now. If you think of something to give it that definitive je ne sais what, come back and I'll consider it. Till then, the competition's still open.
See, he's reconsidering. So now, once we have that in hand, we can take this ice cream and plop it on our crispy pie.
A new addition to your shocking previous entry. I have no doubt that you almost certainly cheated, but without actual proof. I'll have to let that pass. Let's see how you did. Why, this is, yes, resplendent. I've never tasted a pie quite like this. A savoury crust, enhanced by a one-of-a-kind flavour, if I am not mistaken, of lightly battered cod. Oh, yes. Your entry triggers deep and happy memories.
Goldfish tastes like cod.
I can see myself as a slip of a lad behind the counter in my mother's chippy. I'm the happiest lad there's ever been, eating complimentary portions of freshly fried North Sea cod and chips.
Oh.
Stupendous. How you did it, dog, I'll never know. But you've won. Congratulations.
Oh,
you're the first beast
yeah.
to become the master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest. I'll be meeting you on stage then. Time to get this pie-eating contest underway.
Thank you, thank you. Is he gonna still eat the pie? I want to see. Oh god, it's funny. Okay, so now we got access to that last piece of paper, but does anything different? Okay, he just looks at it. Okay, good to know. Let's just grab the piece of paper. Grab the piece of paper. Grab the piece of paper. Thank you.
Gather round, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Our first order of business is to celebrate this fine figure of a dog as winner of the pie baking contest.
Atta boy, Chuck. I knew you could do it. Hey!
And to honour this achievement, Fido here will preside as master of ceremonies of the pie-eating contest to commence shortly.
I'm here. The Major doesn't stand a chance.
Ha! I once ate a kidney pie the size of a Shetland pony.
Oh,
and
God.
I had room for dessert and coffee.
Coffee?
Your starter's pistol, doggo.
Yes, sir.
And now, I'd just like to say a few words. Where are me blinking notes?
I didn't take them.
You were up here just a minute ago. It's not every day that tragedy strikes a helpless town like this. but I'm most honored to be here in your moments of need to help you all collect enough funds to rebuild the orphanage. And that is the orphanage for lost dogs. And I'm delighted to say that I haven't seen such an outpouring of charitable giving among fairgoers since the great Lancashire earthquake of, let me see now, some years ago.
I don't remember hearing about that.
Dreadful it was. Teapots tossed from their cozies, sheep shaken right out of their fleeces. Most dreadful indeed. So, keep up the good work here today, and be sure to spend at our wonderful attractions, as it's all in such a very, very good cause. Now, without further ado, Colonel Crumbs and Mrs. Gabbledygook will go head-to-head in the pie-eating contest.
Now, Mutt, pull the trigger.
Look him go! Look him go! Look him go! Fundraise affair. Save the dogs. Help inside the muzzle. You don't say. Hello. Who's this?